Good afternoon, swim fans. Today is Thursday, October 1st, and we have Parkway South visiting MICDS for boys swim and dive. Today we'll start with diving, and this is our first visit to the new MICDS pool facility, and I have to tell you folks, it is fantastic. It's a 40-meter long by 25-yard wide pool that would accommodate up to 14 lanes of 25-yard swimming. It's an excellent venue for swimming, and I wish everybody was here with me today. The meet is scheduled to start at 4:15, again with diving followed by swimming. The current view is the diving area. Let me zoom in on this just a little bit if possible. There we go. Let me pan down to my left here and we can see the competition pool area. 8 lanes of swimming. Today we'll be using 6 lanes of swimming. Lanes 2 through 7. Lane 1 is at the bottom. Lane 8 is at the top. MICDS will be competing in lanes 2, 3, and 4. Parkway South will be competing in lanes 5, 6, and 7. I'll move my tripod and camera to the other end of the pool once diving has completed so that we'll get a better view of the swimming competition. Also, I was able to get a full event lineup of both South and MICDS competitors today, and I posted that to my Joe Runner Facebook, so if anybody's interested in seeing who MICDS has in the various events today, check out my regular Joe Runner Facebook, and the full roster of events is available there. Per the meet roster today, it looks as though only Braden Escher and Nick Boucher of Parkway South will be diving today, so we'll have an opportunity to see 2 of Parkway South's top divers diving in a first-rate facility. The officials and judges are on the pool deck, so it looks like we're ready to begin shortly. I see Noah down on the pool deck, so I think maybe Noah is going to be a late addition to the lineup today.
Today, MICDS is going to be hosting Parkway South for the school meet. We're going to start with riding, so we're going to turn attention to the riding club. Okay, riding today for Parkway South. Our first rider is Dick Boucher. Our second rider for Parkway South is Ray Escher. All right, Dick's first time. Schools. 8, 7.5, 8. It's fourth time for 51-36 deep. A forward, 1 and 1/2 somersault with 3 twists in the free position. Degree of difficulty, 3.1. 51-36 deep. A forward, 1 1/2 somersault with 3 twists in the free position. Degree of difficulty, 3.1. School. Brandon fourth time is time for 52-31 deep. Back, 1 and 1/2 somersault with 1/2 twist in the free position. Degree of difficulty, 2.1. School. 8, 8, 8. This fifth side is time for 403C. An inward 1 1/2 somersault in its own position. Degree of difficulty, 2.2. School. 5, 5. Brandon's fifth side is time for 403C. An inward 1 1/2 somersault in its own position. Degree of difficulty, 2.2. School. 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 6 1/2. Its final side is time for level 4B. A forward, 2 somersaults in the high position. Degree of difficulty, 2.3. Schools. 6 1/2, 6, 7. Brandon's sixth side is time for 51-34 feet. A forward, 1 and 1/2 somersault with 2 twists in the free position. Degree of difficulty, 2.6. Schools. 6 1/2, 7 1/2, 8 1/2. That concludes driving for the evening. We're going to double-check these scores.
And that concludes diving. I'm going to move down to the other end of the pool for the swimming portion of today's meet. And we'll have no additional warm-up, folks, so we're jumping right into the competition. First event, 200 medley relay. Again, Parkway South swimmers will be in lanes 5, 6, and 7 at the top of your screen. And we're off. MICDS is out to an early lead. And South number 2 swimmers in the water. MICDS is in first, South in second, and it's a dogfight for third between South and MICDS. MICDS third swimmer in the water. Liam Smith in our breaststroke leg finishes, and Gabe Porter's in the water. MICDS has a healthy lead, but South swimming strong, trying to go for the best possible time. Kevin Watkins for South enters the water. Parkway South maintaining that second position. And it's still a dogfight for third between MICDS and South. Watkins makes the turn and is heading for home. And MICDS wins. South finishes a strong second. MICDS time 140.97 to win. South second in time of 145.6. MICDS third. South a close fourth. And South finishes fifth as well. Next event is 200 freestyle. South swimmers are Austin Scarless in lane 5, Jeremiah Koenig in 6, Nyan Swaminathan in 7. Again, those lanes are at the top of your screen. And at 50, MICDS is in 1 and 2, followed very closely by Parkway South, 3 and 4. Good, strong start. The swimmers are approaching halfway. Good, strong start by our South swimmers today, holding their own with the strong MICDS crew. MICDS continues to lead. South is swimming second and fourth right now, but it's still anybody's race for that second place finish. And we're in the last 50. Swimmers make their final turn. And MICDS's first place finisher looks to win, but it's still a real fight for second place. And looking at the scoreboard, MICDS finishes first and second, followed closely by South in third and fourth. South swimmers in third, time of 1:59.41 for Jeremiah Koenig, and Austin Scarless finishes fourth in a time of 1:59.88. Nyan Swaminathan finished 5th in a time of 2:10:44. Our next event is 200 IM. South has Liam Smith, Carter Crook, and Alex Terzic in 200 IM today. (200 IM) consists of fly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. MICDS out in front, followed closely by South swimmers. And we finished butterfly and we're into backstroke. Sorry about that, folks. I lost my feed briefly for a second there. I'm not sure if there was a Wi-Fi problem or what. MICDS continues in first and second, and it's a dogfight between Liam Smith and Carter Crook for third at this point. And MICDS finishes 1-2. And Liam Smith from South finishes third, and Carter Crook finishes fourth. Liam's time 2:11.05 and Carter in 2:11.19. A bang finish. This event is 50 free. And we're off. MICDS has a slight lead, but South swimmers are right in the hunt. Ethan Hudson is challenging for the win. We're coming to the wall. And it's MICDS, followed closely by South in second and third. South finishes 2:36 in that race. Ethan Hudson's time of 23:47. Watkins in 23:85. And in sixth place, Trey Jenkins in 25:38. Great job to the South swimmers. Now we'll have a short break before we resume with 100 butterfly. And we're off. MICDS out to the early lead, followed closely by South. We're hoping for a fast race here, folks. South swimmers in 2 and 3 right now, but it's anybody's race for the victory at this point. A fast start. Austin Scarless in a strong third place at this point. Gabe Porter holding his own with the MICDS swimmer as they make the turn with 25 to go. Austin Scarless continues in third. MICDS has moved out to a slight advantage. Gabe Porter's given chase for South. And MICDS takes the win. MICDS winner in a time of 52.00, followed very closely by Gabe Porter in 52.28, Austin Scarless in third in 58.66, Imran finished in fifth in a time of 111.09. Next up, 100 freestyle. South has Ethan Hudson in lane 5, Kevin Watkins in 6, and Kevin Tothast in 7. And we're off, all the swimmers out to a strong start. MICDS has a slight advantage, and we have 5 swimmers basically tied for second place at this point. We make the turn at 50. MICDS leads. I believe Kevin Watkins from South is in second. We make the turn for home. MICDS looks to take the win, but Watkins is swimming strongly and may pull second. And at the finish, it looks like MICDS pulls 1, 2, and 3, followed closely by Kevin Watkins in 53.76. In fourth, Ethan Hudson in 54.31 in fifth. And Kevin Tothast in 56.12 finishes sixth. Strong swims by the South swimmers. Our next event is 500 freestyle. Today we have Carter Crook swimming in lane 5, Alex Knoll in 6, and Ryan Winsen in 7. And I believe this may be the first 500 freestyle of the season for Carter and Ryan. Sorry I can't zoom in a little larger today, folks. When I had the technology hiccup, it seems to have frozen the lens on my phone and I can't adjust any larger. So in the early going, it's MICDS leading, followed closely by Carter Crook in second, MICDS in third and fourth, Alex Knoll in fifth, and Ryan Winsen in sixth. 100 in, Carter Crook continues to swim right on the feet of the folks who are reconnecting, we're at the conclusion of 500 freestyle. MICDS finished 1-2, followed by Carter Crick in third. Carter's time 5:22:55. MICDS finishing in fourth, and South Summers Alex No and Ryan Winson finishing in fifth and sixth. Our next event is 200 freestyle relay. Sorry for the bouncing around, folks. I ditched the tripod and I moved away from where I was standing, hopefully getting in a cooler area so I don't have any additional phone battery issues. And 200 freestyles in the water. MICDS out to an early lead. South teams swimming in second and third at this point. Into leg two. South continues swimming second and third, giving strong chase to MICDS. And as we approach halfway, South continues in second and third, with our third swimmers now in the water. South looks to be going 2, 3, 4 right now, folks. Great swimming by our South 200 free relay teams. And as we go into the fourth leg, MICDS continues to lead, followed by South in second. Ethan Hudson giving great chase here, folks. And as we finish, Hudson for South finishes in second. South's B relay finishing strong for third place. And it's anybody's battle for fourth. And I believe South pulls out fourth place as well. Yes. South second place time, 1:39.86. Third, 1:46.52, and fourth in 1:52.02. Next up is 100 backstroke. South has Gabe Porter in 5, Liam Smith in 6, and Imran Kundalik in 7. We got just a short break here while an MICDS swimmer retrieves a stray cap in lane 3. 100 backstroke. Lee Neighbor from MICDS will be swimming in 4, one of the top backstrokers in the state of Missouri. We'll see how our South backstrokers stack up against the best. And we're off. Strong start by MICDS, taking the early lead, followed by South in second and third. South continues in second, third, and fourth as they make the turn halfway in. MICDS continues to lead, followed closely by Gabe Porter from South and Liam Smith of South in third. And Imran continues in fourth. As we make the last turn, MICDS has pulled a little bit of a gap. Does Gabe Porter have anything for him today? Liam Smith continues in third, and Imran continues in fourth. And at the wall, it's MICDS winning in a winning time of 52.80. Gabe Porter from South second in a time of 54.26. Liam Smith of South third in a time of 59.14. Imran Kundalek from South in fourth in a time of 104.60. Great job, South swimmers. Next up is 100 breaststroke. South has Jeremiah Koenig in 5, Alex Terzic in 6, and Aiden McCarkin in 7. And we're off. And MICDS takes the early lead with Jeremiah Koenig from South currently in second. As they make the turn halfway in, Jeremiah Koenig from South continues in second. MICDS in third, Aiden McCarkin in fourth, Alex Terzic in fifth. Jeremiah Koenig continues to hold second going into the last turn. Sorry folks, again, I'm not using the tripod right now. Doing my best on handheld. And MICDS takes the win with Jeremiah Koenig finishing a strong second. MICDS third. Aiden McCarkin fourth. And Alex Terzic fifth. Jeremiah's time in second of 111.08. Aiden's time in fourth of 114.56, and Alex's time in sixth of 122.87. And now we're on to our final event of the day, 400 freestyle relay. Swimmers are on the blocks and we're ready to begin. And we're off. Four swimmers. Each swimmer swims 100 yards. And South and MICDS are in a dead heat in the middle of the pool, followed by MICDS in third and South in fourth. It continues to be a real dogfight up front. MICDS and South. South has maybe ever just the slightest advantage going into the final turn with 25 to go. South has eked out just a short lead as they come to the wall to finish the first leg. And Ethan Hudson now in the water. Hudson continues to lead, followed closely by MICDS in second and third, South swimming in fourth and fifth. And the MICDS has moved back up to challenge Hudson, who's swimming strongly and responding to the challenge. .25 to go in this second leg, and it continues to be a dogfight between Hudson of South and MICDS. Austin Scarless is our third swimmer today. And they're off on leg 3. MICDS with just a slight advantage. Austin Scarless from South swimming strong in second. And at the halfway turn, MICDS continues to lead, followed very closely by Austin Scarless in second. South continues in fourth and fifth. Austin Scarless is driving hard towards the wall, just cutting into MICDS's lead, and it comes down to our number 4 swimmers. MICDS with just a slight advantage, South following closely, giving chase. Liam Smith from South is our number 4 swimmer today. MICDS leads, followed closely by Smith of South with 50 to go. And it looks like MICDS is going to take first, but can Liam Smith finish a strong second with a good time for our relay team? And South does finish second. South second place relay time, 3:33.91. MICDS finishes third. And South swimmers finishing in fourth and fifth. South's B relay finishes fourth. Their time, 4:01.20. And South C relay finishing fifth in a time of 4:02.38. Folks, I am not going to wait around for the final team scores today because I don't want my phone to catch fire here on the pool deck and they call 911. I'll post the final team results on Facebook whenever I find out. Thanks everybody who viewed today, and enjoy Parkway South swimming.